All I see is the daggers just fall out of my chest. Boop.
It's like
Right in your foot.
Take 3 damage.
Take 3.
Tina is now going to pull out his dagger and take a stab at your hand.
Ooh, shit. Oh, fuck!
Oh no! I don't have a
Oh,
hand
no.
anymore.
You lose a pinky finger.
Like Tyler.
It was too tight.
Oh, no. Keep
You
it. We
take
can
4
reattach it, maybe.
We're Twinkies now. No, you leave it
4
off.
damage.
You
and,
leave it off.
You feel the cut, and then you look down and you just see your pinky just fall.
Into the sewer.
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
It
Oh,
falls down
God.
the grate. It's like whenever you drop like a ring and you just see it bounce. It's like that. You just tink, tink, and there it is, gone.
Oh,
Wait a second, wait a second.
Just roll a d20. If you roll a natural 20, I'll
Okay.
let you punch him in the nose.
Okay.
on,
Miss Mercy.
Doesn't help if she has to roll a natural 20.
Give her your energy! Ah! Bullshit! That's bullshit! That's bullshit!
Close.
No!
That's bullshit!
Close.
That's
We all
bullshit!
gave her.
We
Tyler
gave
wasn't
her-
giving her. Tyler wasn't giving her his.
He wasn't.
Okay, I didn't see him.
Okay, well, as a
Yeah.
reaction, you can go like that, and you can slap him with your 4-fingered hand.
Okay, I'm gonna bitch slap him with my 4-fingered hand.
Roll a d4 for damage.
Yeah, roll a d4 for damage.
Fuck yeah!
I take the ball that Mason gave me, but it has lines in it, and I shove it down his
I
throat.
don't want that to happen, so can I...
I do. I do.
No. No, we're not doing that.
Stop
You
it.
have to stop him.
It's a 5.
Okay, you put the ball down inside of his
No,
throat.
I want to try. I want to try to put the ball in his mouth.
You put it
There's a
in, you
chance
put
where
your
it won't-
finger in, and then he kind of chokes on it, and he's like, "What the crap was that?"
Everybody run!
Where'd the ball go?
Into his gullet.
He sucked it down his
Did he
mouth.
swallow it?
He swallowed the whole thing.
Shit.
Where are you
Archeros,
running
what
to?
the fuck?
I
I'm
just want to take
backing
a
off
couple
down
steps
the
back.
Oh my god, no!
I put Rob's shield in front of me.
He's still tied up there. He's just confused. Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
sorry,
swallow
I
the
tried,
creature.
I'm sorry.
What are you saying sorry for?
I'm so sorry, I'm so
What?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
My brother. No. Our companion.
Our companion.
No, you're my brother. We're still in the zone of truth.
My brother.
Oh
He
god.
shoved
What happened?
It's a cow!
No, I'm so sorry!
In his place
I
is
can't do
a
anything. I
is a
can't see
goat so large it is having to crouch down because it is stuck inside the 12-foot ceiling of this sewer.
Oh my god.
Is it covered in
And
blood?
there's just this goat just going ah, screaming.
Is he the goat or is the goat?
I have
This
an
grabs the
idea.
prince and he says, "We must get out of here. This is an evil place."
I have an idea. Setting where you
That
have to
goat
make a
won't
decision
stop.
or a choice?
Nagging. Let's go back and kill the goat.
Oh god.
No, it's too late
It,
now.
it wedged around. It's trying to follow y'all. Its head is now stuck inside.
No! Look at it! Look at You did this!
It's just going.
You did this, Archeros! You did this!
I gotta
My
stop
God,
it.
it's a
I
beautiful,
gotta
beautiful
stop
one.
it.
Oh, no, mercy!
I'm
Oh,
gonna stop
mercy!
Mercedes. I'm gonna stop her from killing my goat.
Okay, you run up with your dagger and you stab it right in the head. Very thick skull.
Oh god.
Your
Ow.
blade bends and breaks.
I'm coming, Mercy. I'll finish it off.
No!
Oh no! That was bad. No!
That sounds like a goat dying.
And now it's just screaming in agony.
Okay.
You bitch! You dirty bitch!
And this is where we end it.
That's
Thank you guys for
traumatizing.
watching this episode. Tune in next week to see what happens to this giant 20-foot goat that is now been stabbed in the face. That's it. Thank you for watching. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Adios! Dinner!
Take his amulet.
Yeah, take that shit. I'm not there.
Okay.
He says,
Now-
please, no, I need that.
You need it for what? What's
Now
it do?
you can let him probably go.
Now I can let him
Hold
go.
on, hold on. I say if you tell me what it does, I might let you keep it back. If you absolutely need
It's when I got this job, they inscribed their amulet insignia into the back of my family's pocket watch. It has the only picture of my wife in it.
it. Oh, well, isn't that a
Oh,
shame?
boo-hoo!
What do you think, Mercy? I kind of have an angel demons thing. Mercy, you think I should keep it? Carrick, what do you think?
Take the
It
picture
is
out
a
and give it
ball.
back to him.
Compromise. That's what makes the world go
Mercy
round.
wants to kill the son of a
Well, I mean,
bitch.
technically, since there's not pictures, it's like a drawing on there. It's like actually on it.
No, it's like
It's
engraved.
old school. It's
Let's be
fantasy,
real.
It's not a picture.
Let's be real. You can't masturbate to an engraving.
I want Arcane to check it just in case it's not some.
God, I wish I could put that as the title.
It feels.
So I'm gonna put his hand back on, then I'm gonna let him go.
Roll of medicine.
Oh Jesus.
So, do we
Nobody
have that amulet
move.
or not?
I have the original amulet, and Tyler has an amulet.
The surgery goes surprisingly well.
Nice.
You kind of
His pocket
scrounge up some
watch
threads
fell-
off your shirt
I
and
wa-
you kinda
hey!
do it around there.
Yeah.
And his hand is now, it's not fully functional. He can't like move his fingers or anything, but he has a hand.
Why can't he move his fingers?
Are you a neurologist?
Yes, surgery in a
I did this in the middle of the sea one time and it worked just fine.
Okay, he can move everything except for his these two fingers.
I
Aw.
have no webcams right now.
Yeah.
So he has
The
use
middle
of
and the ring.
pointer finger, pinky, and thumb. So he can go like this.
Good enough for me.
Y'all seen 15, 15, 10, 13.
Okay.
Okay, so one of those does
If
die.
I go from left to right,
Scott's aunt dies.
Do the other.
No!
Do the other way. Our father can die.
I always do everything.
I want to stand up. I want to
Everything left
stand
to
up.
right.
I want to stand up and look at her.
Regardless, they're all unconscious, except for his aunt, who.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna lay her.
Wow.
I'm gonna lay her down.
Well, I mean, what's left of her?
Oh my god.
That's so messed up, man. Do I see him yet?
Yes, you see him.
All right, I scream out to him. What's his name?
Dermar.
Dharma!
He kind of turns and he says, "You!"
And I said, "What are you doing, wrecking my castle?"
As he's walking up the stairs, he just takes his arm and he smashes the wall, and the wall just caves in right here. This whole
Stop!
section.
Wrecking my house.
Oh my god, they
Oh
do. That's
God.
amazing.
God,
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
There's a lot of them, Mercy.
You
Are
will
those
respect
Craig?
my authority.
Craigs?
They look like Craigs.
I don't know what they are.
Don't bullshit me, Craig.
Where do you go?
You'll then hear
Oh
an
fuck! What is
explosion.
that? What is that?
You then hear
Oh
an
my
explosion at the
God.
front door, and the makeshift door has been blown apart by a fireball, and it
Oh God.
goes
What
careening
in
straight
the
back.
freaking God's name is that?
Kill
You're
me.
a wizard, Harry.
It's a poser.
He's gonna run over and be like, "Quickly, give me the potions."
I
Help us.
I hand him how many potions? How many potions does he need?
How many potions did you get, Rob?
I will hand him my bag of potions without showing how many I got, and then ask
How many
him
were in the bag?
what's this place called? What's this place called?
He's
Split
like,
up the rest of those between all
he
of
said,
us.
said that this only leaves 3 left.
What?
And I say, oh man, some of them must have gotten destroyed on their way here.
I want to insight check that.
So do I.
Go ahead.
Please be a D1.
16.
Arteus knows you're lying.
I just look at you like, you full of shit.
I mean,
Tell me what you're looking for, Carrick.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Any woman.
Wait, is he drunk already? Is he drunk already?
No.
Oh
Do you,
damn
go,
it!
do you go to find a
A
woman,
tan
or do you go
woman.
to find a drink first?
From the south, drink.
Okay.
It's a bad
Do a
choice.
drink
This is the bar. I'm
Do a
pretty sure
drink
this
first.
is
Yeah,
the bar.
they have just little stands out. So you go up and you get a drink, you kind of chug it. Roll a d20 to find a woman.
Roll a d20 to find a woman. Oh my god.
You're kind of looking around. You're like, I don't.
I told you
you
not to
kinda-
get a drink first.
You drink another drink. Roll another d20.
To find a woman.
Instead.
Whiskey drink.
Hey,
Drinks a vodka
Game Master,
drink.
Game Master, Game Master. Is there any way that I can disguise myself as a pretty woman?
No, no.
Oh my god, yes, do it, do it.
Describe to me what you want to look like.
To me,
A busty boy from the
just,
south.
just the prettiest of all the women. Like whatever Tyler, whatever Carrick is dreaming of,
Hey,
that's just what it is.
You don't know my type.
Do you have?
Oh, he knows your type.
You gotta look through your spells, see if you have anything that's gonna help you
Oh.
see what he's thinking about.
Okay, let me see what I can-
Oh my god.
I walked up to Carrick and I was like, so what kind of woman do you like, Carrick? Maybe
I
can
don't
help you
believe that's a
find one.
question that you should be asking me.
I'm trying to lend you a hand here.
Deceive him.
And I
Roll
do
a
not
deception.
need.
Roll a
A hand
deception.
I do not need.
Roll a deception, Arteus.
Yes.
No,
I'm not trying to
this
deceive
guy-
him. I'm trying to give him a hand.
Oh, okay, that's
A deception against my what?
Against your spell save DC.
Alright.
I assume.
It doesn't pass. at
Damn
all.
it.
With advantage.
Okay, so what's advantage?
21.
It's 21.
Plus.
Okay.
You're
So,
drunk, dude.
So
I'm not drunk. I've only had 2 drinks.
you've had 2
Well,
very fast drinks. So
3.
it's starting to go through your system. You haven't really eaten.
I'm a
anything.
fucking sailor.
We didn't eat
So,
this morning. We didn't eat. Oh, damn.
Arteus, you do
You're a
walk
sailor
up to
who's
him.
been on land for like a week.
You do walk up to
Oh.
Arteus, and you're kind of like, I can help you scout, man.
Well, you know.
You're just a wingman.
Man.
You do it,
Yeah.
Garrick. Do it.
The only
Bro.
females that are in my classification of even being a female are the
Can you draw him a piece of a picture on your napkin?
Yes.
Just got big gigantic
Yeah.
upper torso.
I like the 10 women from the southern shelf that are not unfamiliar with the spray of the ocean.
So you're like salty tattoo.
Tight skin, shulky eyes.
You're not letting me finish. A robust woman who
Huge tracks of
has
ocean.
never missed a meal a day in her life.
Arteus, might I recommend
And
handing him a
even
knife,
then, some.
handing him a knife and a piece of wood, and say, "Make me an engraving."
You can't masturbate to an engraving.
Oh.
Everyone knows this. Why are you so giggly?
He's got it.
I've had a bit much to drink today. It's not every day the prince gets turned into the king.
Fair point, young maiden of how old?
Oh, good.
Enough.
He knows exactly what to
God.
ask.
I wanna message my brother and be like, seal the deal.
Oh, God.
Sorry for laughing. I thought it was a funny joke from earlier.
I see no ring upon thine hand, fair maiden of old
Ti-
enough.
Tyler doesn't look at that, does he? I'm sorry,
Mason,
Garrick.
Mason.
He is a cleric. He has to do the right
It's
thing.
true. It's true.
For the most part.
You hear some extremely loud coming from your northwest. You guys walk through the crowd of people, and y'all see Drog, and he has a bone protruding out of his mouth, and he's just choking.
Oh, this way. Oops, sorry.
Drog, what are you
Yes.
doing?
I'm literally pointing in the correct
He
direction.
can't talk. He's choking.
Oh God. Can I reach inside of his mouth and pull?
I wouldn't. do
Hold
that.
on to him, Mercy. Hold on to his head.
Okay,
Hold his head back, and
hold
I'll.
on to him. I'll hold on to him, but you pull the bone.
Okay.
Pull the bone out of him.
Ew.
So I put my hands on the bone, and I plant my feet onto his chest.
roll a strength.
Ooh,
Both
yes.
of us or just Rob?
You're gonna have to hold. You're gonna have to hold him. So you're gonna have to roll a strength also, Mercy.
Okay.
Oh god, Drog.
Is this how he dies?
Ooh wee. That's what dying feels like. Ooh wee.
You do a fairly good job of holding him, and
Ooh-wee.
Rob, you kind of grab it. You kind of just pull it out like the sword in the stone.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes!
This is how they make you king.
Woo!
You do notice the end of the bone was broken, and there's blood on it now, though.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Good. Like a stupid dog.
We need a medic
Stupid
over
dog.
here.
You kind of hit him like right in the right spot, and he kind of coughs up the other half of the bone.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's fine. Let's go back.
Drog, are you okay?
He's kind of disoriented. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine now, thank you."
Oh, what were
And then
you
he turns
eating?
around and he hugs Mercy.
Oh,
Look at him and say,
oh.
quit eating
He
like a
says, "Thank you."
moron. Chew
No.
your food.
Quit eating like a moronic beast.
As you're walking out, Archimeros, Drog sees you and he runs over to you. And
Drog
he kind of
does?
grabs you in an embrace. And
Drog,
he says,
let me
"Hey,"
go.
he says, "Archimeros, I really like you. I'm sorry for everything."
He's drunk as
Well,
fuck.
you better be sorry because you're nice now. I care now.
He's still holding you. He's holding you in a bear hug.
Bullshit.
He's literally like,
You
no, really.
can't do this.
Yes, he can.
He says, "What am I doing, Archimeros? I've had a life-changing event. I almost died. Again. I just...
You did.
You gotta appreciate what you have while you have it."
Is he wearing any metal?
Other than his armor, no, that's about it.
Alright, well then I cast heat metal.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, you're hugging me so tight, it's causing friction and...
He is
something
dumb enough
over
to
your
believe
head.
that.
It's too hot, let go of me or we'll both explode! I'm gonna cast Polymorph. And I'm going to turn into a unicorn.
Oh my god.
I want to go. Shh! Do you hear that? The hoof stomps.
What is that?
I'm gonna hoof stomp towards him.
It sounds like hoof stomps.
I'm gonna run right past him and then circle around and then come at them. And be all like mean. Meow! I'm a unicorn!
It's a unicorn. It's
Did
a
you say
unicorn.
meow?
Shut up!
Oh my god, a unicorn.
I'm gonna try and get on it. It's magical.
No, unicorns are evil and I draw my sword. You've ever read the lore?
What door?
Did you jump on me, Mason?
Stories and information taken from historical points of view and put into conglomerations and papers and
That sounds
pages and let you
boring.
understand and know what the creature's all about. Unicorns are evil!
They impale people.
They impale people. They kill. You know how much unicorn dust is worth? Let
How
alone
do you
unicorn
dust a
schlump.
unicorn?
You ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
How do you dust a unicorn?
Unicorn schlump is 50 gold an ounce.
Archimeros is gonna die.
Carrick,
Oh,
where have you been?
Point to them and say, how did they get out
They
here
on the
so
unicorn,
fast?
they're all crazy.
I'm waiting on my maiden.
Carrick, you ran off from the festival with a drink in one hand, and that's it. There was no maiden.
Oh, that
How
was a
did you-
maiden. I assure you, she was a number 10 for sure.
You're drunk, Carrick!
I want to kind of come up to Carrick and kind of like touch him on the shoulders, like, have you ever met a number 10?
She was the picture woman from the picture you drew. She was the
Obviously,
picture.
you've
This
had
makes
too
me
much
think
to
he's
drink.
crazy as balls.
Listen. All right, this is my
Remember,
line
you
of
came up
dialogue.
to me when we were at the bar and I had a drink,
Yes.
and you said, draw the
I was-
woman. I drew the
I was
woman. You
trying
drew a
to-
better woman. Then you took that picture of the woman to somewhere.
I was
you were gonna
trying to
look for one.
find that woman for you. but then
Well,
you ran off without-
apparently, she was here as a party.
I was trying to find her for you, but you ran off
She
before
said
I
that
could.
we were gonna go to the forest and do some drugs with the druids.
Why would she say that when there's perfectly
He
good
sounds
party here?
so crazy now.
Yeah, but there's drugs out there. I had boob
You-
wine. I had boob wine. Time. Out of character. I had boob wine. It's a lot stronger. Anyways.
He then points
Okay,
to
yes.
Mercy and says, "Mercy, will you come up, please?"
I guess.
Oh God, the rogue doesn't like puppies.
I don't like public speaking.
And then she walks back.
Always the strong silent type. Rob, will you come up?
Yes, hello everyone.
Bullshit.
I would like to thank everybody that helped us. Brennus was invaluable, and also Jim Bob from Deeds and Steeds.
Yes,
helped
Jim
us-
Bob.
You now look down at the front line and you see these two people get pushed away, and there's Jim Bob just.
Jim Bob, come up here.
Bob, there he
Jim Bob,
is.
come up here, Jim Bob.
Come on up
With
there.
everybody, give him a round of applause, Jim Bob.
He then kind of he has this really mad look on his face. He kind of starts walking over.
He's upset he's not on the statue.
Oh shit, it's a bad idea!
He then whispers in your ear. He says, "Where's my statue?"
Hey,
Did
we
they-
were
did they not-
determined to-
Did they not
The
put
crowd
you on the
starts-
statue?
The crowd starts yelling.
Who's he? What did he do?
Did he fight? Who is he?
Oh,
And they
he
start throwing stuff at him.
he was in no. He was invaluable. He gave us the first horse and donkey so that we could travel to get everything that we needed done. We were racing after the
Very
people
elegant,
that
Bob.
took the. I know it's my character. We ran after the prince who had taken him, and that was the only way that we could, at the time, get there fast enough.
He kind of taps you on the shoulder and he says, "Too little, too late." He wipes
Well-
the tomatoes off his shirt and he jumps off.
Oh, Jim Bob, don't be like that.
Wait. I'm
Did anybody
having-
else say Jim Bob's kind of a dick?
Wait a second. Is this my memory serve, or did Rob tell him we'd give him the credit on his word?
I think he said, by my word, you'll have credit.
I think that's
We'll
how we
give you credit.
I think that's how you worded it, Mr. Rob.
He's got the credit now. Some people just.
Boo, get off the stage!
As y'all come around the corner,
Mhm.
you see this.
Oh.
The shit
What is
that?
it? For the voice listeners,
Can you not see it?
I
Yeah,
can't.
we
No,
See
we can
it.
see.
You turn the corner and you see this huge monstrosity in a black suit of armor. He's now holding Draga by his throat. He's going to take his giant sword, and he cuts Drog straight in half.
Oh no!
Hey,
No!
that's crap. He didn't deserve
What?
that. He didn't deserve to die like that.
With his-
So bad.
With his last breath, he reaches over and he looks at y'all. And then his eyes close and his arm falls.
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch!
Rob, go ahead. What do you want to do now?
I immediately go to Drog and I kneel over his body, and just because I am distraught, I try to move the two pieces together, and
That's not paladin-like of you.
He's
Just
trying
say.
to make him dignity.
I lay on hands, and I know it doesn't do anything, but I try it, and
I'm gonna leave him in the bag and I'm gonna just take the bag.
Okay.
'Cause I'm no
Arcaros.
dummy. You don't want to hold 3 cursed items at one time.
Arcaros.
All right, I'm gonna try to get these crowd members back. Just stay away, stay away. Let us do our job here. Then I'm gonna be like, and start working on a new statue. Start working on a new statue about what just happened here.
Make Artaeus bigger.
Make me and Artaeus bigger. We were the rulers of today.
I'm gonna go investigate the fluids that came out of this thing.
Huge booty hole. Booty
Why it
fluids.
smells like
Booty
Oh.
fluids.
You kind of go over there and you start looking at all the stuff that came out of
Breath.
it.
Booty juice.
And then some guy runs up to you, and he said, "Did you see it? Did you see it?"
what?
He when he grabbed the lizard guy by his throat, he spit acid all into his suit of armor.
Oh my god.
You bastard.
He was full of his acid the whole time.
Oh,
That's
That makes
insane.
me so happy.
That's insane.
I thought it
Oh,
was
I did-
acid from the dude.
Make Trog the second of the biggest statues here.
Yes, the second.
Make Drog his own statue.
I want to walk over and I want to talk to the group and say, I know Drog was with us for a while, and he tried to learn of Torm and the god, my god, the god of courage and self-sacrifice. And if I am true to what Torm teaches and what I believe Torm would want, then Grog is in a better place than we could ever hope.
You just mispronounced his own name. You son of a
Grog.
bitch.
Whatever his name is. I mispronounced everybody's
That was a
name.
beautiful speech.
He pissed in all of our mouths. I said, what's dead should stay dead.
Spencer, he presents you with a rapier.
I don't want another rapier.
He presents you with a short sword.
Did he take
He
the
presents you
rapier
with a
back?
short sword.
Did he take the rapier back?
Yes, it's a short
He
sword.
sees the disgust
Oh,
on your
that's
face.
not right. That's not right.
He gives you a short sword.
And I want to hand him
Oh, mighty.
my family's longsword. And I say, you don't have to use this, but
He says, "We won't." Because it will be an honor to put on display.
It was also repaired by Drog.
it was prepared. That's what I was, yeah.
Says, "Then we will build it into the statue."
Oh, and I want to give him the magic amulet that allowed me to use magic behind the barrier.
And I
And
want
it
to
says-
give them a joke.
That way, if it ever happens again, they can make more of these amulets.
They accept the amulet. They revoke the joke.
Okay.
What about a joke from me?
You revoked the rapier. They revoked the joke.
They revoked the joke.
Or this guy, I don't really know, walks over, the one that puked all over itself, walks over and says, "Y'all suck at mannequin challenges."
Oh god.
And
We
then
suck
just
at
walks
mannequin
away.
challenges?
You
Come
get-
here, come
you get to
here,
see the chunks
young
of ale and like
Lass.
just
That's
meat
disgusting.
just on its shirt.
Young lass, come here, young lass. My friend here, Rob Felkammer, really likes you.
She then looks Rob up and down and says, "Not my type."
My friend Carrick Claire really likes you.
She looks at Carrick and she
ship now.
she looks him up and down. Not enough meat. Not my type.
You wouldn't like Mercedine either.
Well, actually,
Oh, I don't think so.
Payback's a bitch!
she then
Mercy doesn't
walks
swing that way.
straight towards Arteas and she says, "You must be Mercedine."
I cast greater invisibility on myself.
You start doing the hand motions and she grabs your hands and stops you. Says, "I like you."
I cast suggestion on the lady.
I want to look at you with the most amount of mercy I can put into an expression.
Look at me or look at her?
Look at you.
Okay, you're looking at me. I'm looking right back at you.
She does not pass.
Okay. And I suggest to her to have the best time that she could ever have. Joyous occasion of her being reborn in the world as whatever the hell she was born into this world as.
Roll a strength, Arteas.
Okay. I also want to do a thing. There's my strength check. But
Oh god.
here's what I want to do. While she's trying to pull me away, I want to get into a scuffle with my brother and disguise him as me.
And
And if I want to see him doing that,
Okay.
and I want to
Here's the
cast dispel magic on that shit.
She has your hands. She grabs your hands.
That's all I needed, Jory. I mean, he cast Dispel Magic, which means a suggestion falls.
No.
You fool!
No, I did it on
You did.
yours.
You rolled a 3 on your save.
Oh, yeah.
On your strength.
You're getting molested, bro.
She then throws you up, catches you on her shoulder.
Brother, if you think I'll let this go.
With a whole
As she's walking away, he's like, brother!
And
you
she
think I'm
starts
gonna let
walking
this
away.
go?
I only told her to have a good time. I never told her to do anything. Whatever she wants to do, she wants to do, and I can't have her do it.
Turn around and you see Mage Silsith. And
Can
then
I
he
help
says, yes, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't. I have
Um,
situational awareness.
I saw that. I was like 20 feet back and you heard my footsteps.
Yeah.
Very aware.
I give him like a thumbs up and a wink.
He then says, I have to ask you a question.
Shoot the question.
Do you know what that was that you defeated earlier?
I assumed it was just some sort of jelly monster in some armor.
No, not the woman.
That's great.
That was good.
Damn you, syphilis! You've done it again.
He says, I'm talking about the giant being in the black armor.
Yes. What was that?
He says, I don't know for sure, but I have a hunch.
I mean, I have a cleric if you want to get that shaved off.
Pun for pun.
It's the worst thing about you.
And how are y'all financially stabilized?
We're not.
I hand them 4,000 gold.
Oh!
Wow, the favorite son.
Brother, if we both give them 4,000, then our parents can live in wealth, and we'll both still have 4,000 gold.
I'm watching through the window and I want to go, give him the keep!
I want to turn to you.
Me?
No, turn to Rob, and yell, like get right close to the window. The kid's a piece of shit.
So, they then began to weep uncontrollably because of y'all's generosity. They sing, we don't deserve this. Thank you so much.
Y'all are our parents. Y'all deserve whatever.
They then begin to walk out the door, and, as they're leaving, they're like, we're not your real parents.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
As they're running away, you then see your dad turn into, like, this normal human male.
Bullshit!
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Are you freaking for real right
He's running, I'm gonna say, y'all are still standing at the door just like,
We're in the building. Where the hell are they gonna go?
I said they ran past y'all. They began walking out, and they just started running. They make it to about right here. That's whenever he turns around, and y'all can see him. He's just a normal human male.
Ah, hell no! I book it after him.
I am too.
He then snaps his fingers, and he turns back into the tiefling, and he says, I'm just joshing you.
I don't believe it. Insight check that, Joshin.
You rolled a 7 on insight.
I did it again.
A 20. You can tell he's telling the truth. He is your real dad.
Ah,
Oh, he got us!
I love it.
What a bastard! I hate you, Dad.
Are your sons?
Oh, okay.
Nope, not going that way. Nope.
Y'all do notice that there's just this beached whale just crying on the pier.
That's a lady.
It's apparently a jelly monster, apparently.
You poor creature.
Of course.
Need assistance. You need to get you back in the water.
I walk over and upon hearing the gods say that this is beached whale, I want to attempt to roll her into the ocean.
I will listen.
Wow, that is so salty of you.
Roll a strength.
Just like the sea.
Holy crap, did she get bigger? She got bigger. She probably went and ate like 12 gallons of ice cream. Goat's milk ice cream.
In.
You then kind of just walk up and you nudge her, and she kind of falls over, just still just.
Is she dead?
You just
She's a dead bloated whale.
She just
Someone
over
broke her heart
and over
because
and
she
over.
got there with my brother, and then my brother wasn't there, and then she died of a broken heart.
Like
she
she
kind
kind of hits the water, and she just starts.
She has like
floating.
4 hearts.
And she just floats out into the ocean.
She's dead.
Be
You
free.
killed.
Be free.
Be free, sweet animal.
Why is this even a thing?
Y'all see the door to Deeds and Steeds that y'all previously met him at.
Yeah.
Sign's all broken in half. Letters are falling off. Y'all go up and knock.
What's that guy's name? What's this guy's name, Rob?
Roll a strength, Rob.
Or Bob or
It's like
Yes.
Joe Bob or something.
Joe Bob. Yeah, it's Joe
Silly
Bob.
name.
You go up and you pound on the door, and it just kind of falls off one of its hinges. You then see Joe Bob inside, and he's like cleaning off the tomatoes and all the fruit and stuff that was thrown at him from his clothes.
Sir, good day to
He
you.
says, "What do you want?"
We were just coming down to see maybe
How are you?
How are you? Yes.
We feel that you were troubled after the ceremony.
You mean when they pelted me with various produce?
Is that not like a ceremony celebration for you?
No.
That was a good
That
old-fashioned house shaming.
It's
That's
the
terrible.
Bob produce toss.
They thought I paid y'all for the publicity. I can't even talk. He then pulls a grape out of his mouth. I wanted it to be known that I helped y'all along your way.
You didn't, though.
You did.
I mean, you did. Ish.
But you didn't.
We don't have those horses anymore, by the way.
They're dead.
In fact, they died about 2 days after you gave them to us.
They literally helped us none.
You know, they could still be alive. We just left them to die. I mean, that's honest to whatever god you pray to. That is what happened.
Regardless of all
says,
this information.
I will never
And in
sell
fact-
you a
and-
horse again.
In fact,
Well, that's fine. We
before we
want
left them,
them
right
both.
before we left them, I'm pretty sure Rob went up to them and said, "I give you back to your pop."
He then says, I don't have any boats. This is Deeds and Steeds.
I can't read that.
Boats and
I
hoes.
can't read
He
it.
said, go around the corner, and then he slams the door, and the other hinge falls off. He's just, God, darn it," just throwing cups and stuff.
So we go around, I guess.
The quarter.
Knock,
Now
knock.
go around, it's literally, you just turn the corner, and there's another sign that says boats and hoes. You walk through the window, and you see Joe Bob standing there.
Boats and oats.
Boats and oats.
Butts and oats is better.
He then says, well, what can I do for you fine gentlemen this day?
This guy's
We're in the market.
Is this the same Jim
Yes,
Bob?
it is. Just-
Hey,
just-
Jim Bob. We're in the market to purchase a ship.
Oh, a boat!
Yes.
He then points right out there at the pier. He says, you see that little one out there? I can be yours for the low, low price of 20 million gold pieces.
Well, now see, here's the thing.
Now,
We're
this
going
question
on
is
a. We're going.
Are you
on a
talking about
quest
this
to the
one?
City.
Are you
Yes.
talking about this one?
That shanty
Or
shack
this
of
one.
a
The one on
boat.
the one on the left.
We're going on a quest to find out more information about the
World.
person that killed the whole city. You,
Oh, well, in that case, let me just give you a boat, and you can just publicly shame me again.
No. We would like.
I've tried it with 4 people, and it works perfect.
I tried it with 3 people one time, and it was a disaster. A
This
jar
one
with
time-
ears in
Yes.
it.
Y'all have seen his left eye has just become more and more puffy. To where his left eye is pretty much completely shut now.
Rox, what's wrong with your eye?
I'm allergic to
looks-
tomatoes.
Oh God.
It's
Oh.
the nightshade.
Let me. I mean,
He looks like Sleepy McWakey face.
I want to cast lesser restoration on the man.
does lesser
wanna
restoration work on allergies?
We only can try.
Both eyes.
Yeah,
are-
I'd say it does. All of a sudden he starts to feel better, and he's like, "Did you fix me?"
I think so.
What was wrong with you?
I was having an allergic reaction to the tomatoes. Did you fix me?
Other than that,
Your eye looks better.
You did. He did fix you.
And then he
You
says, "I
look
always
at
wanted
least
to try one
12%
of
better."
these." And he grabs the tomato off the ground and he takes a huge bite of it.
It was a temporary fix.
No,
And
no,
it says,
no.
Do it again,
"What?"
Rob.
As
Do
he
it again,
swallows
Rob.
it. He said, "You said you fixed me."
Fix it again. Cast it again. Shit. Do it again.
oh, he restored you.
He says, "You said you."
I cast it again. I cast it again.
Wait, hold on. I want to see how this plays out.
Do you cast it again?
Yeah.
He goes,
No.
It's actually pretty delicious.
Okay, well, sir.
Woo! Free boats.
Never again, sir. Do not eat tomatoes again.
Temporary fix.
He says, "How many more times can you do that?"
One.
I'm also allergic to carrots, and I've always wanted to try.
No!
I'll knock 100 gold off.
Okay, now do it.
And then just starts
From my
chowing
part.
down
From
on,
my part.
just chowing down on the carrot.
Is it
Just-
good?
Delicious.
You should try it with ranch.
Oh wait, can I do
He's
that
dying. He's dying.
Yes, I can.
He then begins choking, and all of a sudden he's better. He says, "Thank you. That'll be 1,400 gold."
Don't
And I hand him my portion of 200 gold.
It won't work one more time, so don't try it.
Y'all begin going off. You kind of push off. You start going. Y'all are rolling. Y'all get a few hundred feet out whenever y'all hear screaming from behind y'all.
Keep rowing.
Keep going. Row faster.
I turn around to look.
There's a guy on the pier just waving his arms. He's got a fishing pole in one hand, and he's just yelling. At y'all.
Do it.
So what?
This is not that guy's
You guys bought a stolen boat. We could have just stolen a boat.
boat. Stolen.
If I hadn't used my lesser restoration 3 times, I could have known if it was stolen or not.
If you hadn't used it 3 times, we could have just taken the boat. You could have just done it twice. We could have just taken the boat
We
from the
would have
dead
still
man.
been stealing a boat.
You do notice off, I'd say a few hundred feet in front of you, you can see some really big air bubbles coming up.
Air bubbles coming up out of the ground? I want to tell that. I want to tell.
Out of the water?
Yeah.
Yes, out of the water.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I want to ask Carrick Nilio, what does it mean if huge air bubbles comes up out of the ground? When I say ground, you know what I mean. The water. Huge, big air bubbles.
I want to stand up and turn around and look.
It's a beastie.
Y'all didn't see it. Huge air bubbles coming out of the.
Should we steer away from that? I think we should steer away from that. Let's steer away from that.
Oh, it's already too late.
Ah! No!
Ah!
It's the big Bessie!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
She's gotten even
She now
bigger!
has the arm on the boat as it's shooting forward, and she's just screaming and clawing at y'all.
You're
What
such
the
an
shit?
asshole.
I didn't do anything to this lady.
You're sitting there talking, and you just look over, and the bartender's just like,
We're going to take care of your problem today, man.
"Please
Wait,
don't."
I want to speak to the bartender. I was
Maybe
like,
they don't want to dance.
Exactly. Do y'all even want to? Do y'all have the desire to dance?
No, this is just one person's opinion. One person's
Brother, shut
opinion.
up.
We have to have a census.
Oh,
I met my wife on the dance floor.
That is
No.
so sad. We've got to make
Is
it.
she
Alright,
okay?
sure.
Is she still alive? Is she still with us today?
She is, but she's not happy.
Why is she not happy?
Well, sir, we will change that for you. The
'Cause
shit's
she
got a
wants to
mission.
dance.
The shits are
Can't
gonna.
because of the rule or can't because of a physical reason?
Because of the rule.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
I say we go talk to the leader.
Because we can't fix that if
You know
she has
what?
broken
Why
it.
don't we get
Our chance
everybody?
are
Why don't we get all
odds.
3 bars together on this and go to the leader, all of us, and we dance
Gotta
up a
start
storm with
from-
everybody? Can we knock on
doesn't even
the
have to-
main area's door?
I want to
You
hang
walk
back
up-
in case they get arrested.
You walk up and you knock, and there's like a guard like right there beside the door. He's like, "You can just walk in."
Oh, thank you, sir. I
It's a
didn't
city
see you
building.
there.
No one ever does. He then takes a step back, and his armor blends right in with the wall.
Shit. I love this guy. I wanna. Can I give you a tip for that? Because that was amazing.
No, thank you. I've been
Can't
practicing.
accept tips, Rob.
That's all I
Just
do is.
I laid 5 gold coins on the ground and I walk in.
Thank you.
You get money and you just.
He then says, I used to love dancing.
Then why has it been banned?
Have you heard of a song called the Ballroom Blitz?
Yes. Very, very famous group of bards wrote that song.
Have you heard of the Ballroom Blitz incident,
I have not.
in which the whole town danced, and they all died the next day mysteriously?
Yes.
I am protecting my people.
I think I know what killed them. Can I roll like a medicine to find out?
Sure.
Because
Or history.
a history. Okay, I'll roll history because I don't want to meta knowledge to just guess it and it be right. Did they catch boogie fever?
They
Did
all
they
did
play
die
that
of
funky
fever
music?
the next day, yes.
And laid that funky music till they died?
Yes,
Oh man.
that is what happens. This world we live in, very strange things. a catchy tune can be the end of an entire town.
Think of all the bards who wrote music. They're great. Big will. Get jiggy with it. And people got jiggy with it and nothing happened. The Honorable Billy Idol.
If you make a tune so catchy and people die, that's on your heart forever.
Earth, Wind, Fire Cult.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And one of my personal favorites, John Cougar Bandit Camp. Brother, don't
best.
be too good because we don't die.
You don't want to give them the boogie fever. Just give them the boogie head coat.
Sweats.
The sweats.
the
Boogie sweats.
Let's get the too much boogie sweats.
So 24 was your highest plus what? Or no, that's already plus
24 is plus 9, yeah.
24. That's pretty high.
Okay. I'm gonna be playing one is called Dancing Queen by one of my favorite group of bards.
Okay, start
Baba.
playing it. You're sitting there just jamming out.
You're
You're sitting there just jamming out.
Dancing things.
As I
All of a
hear him
sudden,
coming up
These
into the
people
building.
dance again.
Y'all hear the
Please
doors open, the big two doors open, and you'll hear people just like walking in, just curious about what's going on.
Oh, shit.
Just oh, what's this we hear?
It's
It's
called
just walking in. The
We
women
wanna-
from the bar everywhere. The dudes from the bar. The barkeep from the normal bar. They're all here and they're just watching, just listening, just.
And I
all that.
switched to another song. Let's dance.
Let's.
I'm gonna say let's dance over and over again.
Let's
Let's dance. And I play this some generic music like this. This is what I'm
You're
gonna
playing all this on a lute, but you're playing it like a violin, and just you're making all these noises that shouldn't come out of the lute.
I'm gonna like hit my sword with my hand
Singing
axe.
harmony with himself.
Ding
wanna
ding
end
ding
my
ding
set
ding
with,
ding ding ding.
You kind of look up and you see the king's foot is just tapping.
I knew it. I just have
All of a sudden,
smile
you
on
know,
my
all the other people, there's probably 100 people behind you now. It's all just crowded in here, and they're all just, what is that? And then all of a sudden, someone in the back starts dancing.
face. This can only end in tears.
Tears for fear.
All of a sudden, everyone in the whole castle just starts busting out dancing. The king is just, you see his footsteps, his foot tapping stops.
Go to the disco ball.
He starts looking. He says, "Stop them!" All of a sudden, the guy right next to you dancing, sword straight through his back.
Oh my god!
The music stops.
Because
I don't stop
You-
the music. I keep on playing. Fuck, I'm playing on the way out.
I think we should dance. We should have it dance. We should just start walking out of town while everybody's dancing and fighting.
People are, the guards are just running through these people, just stabbing them all.
No!
Dancing. He says, "Let me
So
up."
happens I may be able to make a vaccine for said boogie fever and administer it to.
You gotta
The
make
king-
sure
the
it's not
king
a
says-
bad
The
medicine.
king says, "Let me up," as he's just like wiggling.
Bad medicine may be what they need. Carrot, shake it up, break the bubble, and pour some sugar on top.
Do you let him up, Archimedes?
That was just my
I let
drink.
him up. I let him up, and I step away from him.
Dancing is legal.
We saved dancing.
Yay!
As soon as you walk out of the castle, the guard at the castle says, "Thank you," and then he puts the 5 gold back in your pocket.
Oh, thank you, sir. But I do not need payment for this. But I will greatly appreciate taking it.
My 5 gold.
I'm just glad that
All the
you.
work.
I'm just glad that you were able to dance again.
You then look at his sword. His sword's all just covered in blood. He just puts it up.
Broke it. You have got no rhythm.
All right, Carrick, you rolled 15 on medicine. So you kind of start whipping up all this stuff, and you show him all the ingredients. You say, "This is the cure for boogie fever."
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
We got the cure for boogie fever,
You got
Although-
the cure for boogie fever?
thanks to Cleric, our cleric.
I didn't know you could make something like that up.
Oh, you can't.
He's faking it. You're very
Oh, you're
kind
welcome.
and very helpful.
Howdy.
You're
Almost
actually
too
the most
helpful.
Almost
You're
too
the most
helpful.
helpful person we've
We've
met on our
never
trip.
encountered a
Suspiciously
man
helpful.
more helpful. You know what? I give you my word. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna take you out to dinner or something.
You guys want to buy some beets?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
beets.
I like making beats.
How
Beet
much?
vodka.
How much for beets?
10 silver pieces for a pound.
I give you a whole gold piece for £1.50.
How much
Deal.
can 10 gold pieces buy me? I want 50 pounds of beats.
Oh,
We saw it on Etsy.
My bad for assuming.
No, you are bad, sir, for...
You know what happens when
assuming.
you assume, don't you?
You make an ass out of yourself, and then you...
Yeah, butts, yeah.
Yes, I know.
Beat
Pinterest.
butts. Beats
Let's
and
go.
butts sounds
All
alike. No, that
Well,
doesn't it?
Getting the hell out
Is
of
that
here.
the name of your farm here?
Beets and butts?
That's a terrible name.
You're right.
Well,
What
I
is the
mean,
name of
you're
it?
right, so-
I should have thought of that.
My place is called the Beet Farm.
What about beats and beats?
Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica.
Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica.
So you have my weapons.
Yeah,
The Doombringer. You have that one?
I do not.
No.
Okay.
What about the Hellfire Blade?
I do not.
Okay, Circumciser. Do you have that one?
That's in the temple.
We've not found that one.
That doesn't bother me. I just didn't want it to, eat my hand anytime I use it.
The little orb on the end, don't crack that open.
Crack
See,
it.
that's the part I was worried about. What's...
There's swine flu in there.
But we just cured boogie fever in a town over.
Oh, that's actually amazing.
Yeah,
Didn't cure
our
it.
cleric
That's
is...
never been done before.
I know.
I want to step forth and be like, I think I have your circumciser, and hand him the concentrator. The concentrator.
Says, oh no, this is not the circumciser. If you had the circumciser, you know you have the circumciser.
Is his name really Rick?
Will you give us a minute to say goodbye to Rob? Goodbye, Rob. I just gotta wave. Oh,
Davik has now moved out, and he's kind of watching as the whole town around y'all just burns.
That perfect ended to a perfect story.
As you,
Oh man.
Mercedine makes her way to the west.
Skeleton army of death.
Upon her way, she first comes across the city of Darnagal, at which point she sees bodies at the gate. Written in blood on the wall, it says, "The cure didn't work."
didn't use enough Ziggy Stardust!
She is caught pickpocketing,
Oh god.
a noble.
No. Oh no.
and she is thrown in prison.
Oh no.
But this is where she meets Durmar,
What?
who is also in prison for killing a whole group of travelers who stole from him.
He was confused.
I was confused.
They then stitched together a very elaborate plan to escape.
This is
Escaping from the
fantastic.
maximum security prison.
Durmar!
The plan goes without a hitch, and they proceed to pillage and plunder everywhere. With Mercy's quick hands and Durmar's big hands, no one stands a chance.
I love it.
No one stands a chance.
They then went on to form the Ravenous Defilers,
Oh my
the most
god.
notorious mercenary group in history.
The Ravenous Defilers.
They also had 7 kids.
They didn't have names, they just had numbers.
Number 1.
1, 2.
Number 4. Did you beat number 7? Number 6. Did you eat
No,
my
no,
Twinkie?
not those numbers. Numbers of their counts.
Number 432. Why aren't you 433?
Carrick then proceeds to the south. He finds his calling in what made him great, the sea, and in this case, the Great Sea. He stumbled upon ancient catacombs filled with loot and gold and everything one could desire. He made his way back to the land and sold it all. He amassed a fortune never seen before, and was considered the single wealthiest man in the entire world.
Oh, shit.
But that's when he met her, the girl of his dreams.
No!
Yes.
Well, Mr.
Oh,
Carrick,
no.
I
This
love
time-
you.
However,
Yes!
it was an actual woman.
Oh, okay.
And not a male tiefling. I find that hard to believe.
And he fell in love.
Oh, no.
She was everything he could have ever wanted. However, she was a gold digger.
Of course she was, damn it!
She started blowing through his money faster than Rob could break his word. That's when she admitted that she never loved him.
Oh, no, he got Jorah Mormonted.
And was only there for the money.
Khaleesi.
Wow.
An upset Carrick then drugged her and did the most elaborate emergency surgery he could ever perform. One which involved implanting taste buds inside her butt.
Now you taste shit.
He then set his course back to the sea, the one who never betrayed him. Except for that time, it capsized his boat.
Wow.
Artaeus quickly rises to the ranks and becomes one of the guildmasters. However, he never grew out of his swindling ways and started selling counterfeit potion ingredients to unsuspecting patrons.
What a
They're just
little
tourists. They're just
He
tourists.
then did meet a young dwarven girl who also attended the Wizard Guild.
Yeah.
All the ingredients, smoke started to fill the room. Once it cleared, his little dwarven lover was gone.
Aw.
Oh.
In her place was a newt.
Oh no!
Well,
And he loved that newt like
He
it was his
spent-
own woman.
The rest of his days trying to turn her back to marginal success.
Oh,
And by marginal, he turned her from a newt into a cat. So at least he never had a mouse problem.
God dang it!
Archimeros
Wow.
took the words of can't remember Davik to
Davik.
life. And he began life as a music teacher. He trained bards everywhere how to be strong heroes.
Hooray!
Said that he had the fastest fingers in all the land.
Maros,
song-
bro.
His songs were played everywhere, often imitated but never equaled.
Oh.
With his toned down lifestyle, he decided to bake himself a cake for his birthday.
Oh my God.
I want to make myself a cake.
Upon,
Doesn't matter.
upon arriving at the market, he realizes he left all his money. Thinking he's been in this exact situation before, he tries to seduce the shopkeep and is surprised at finding the love of his life,
Oh,
Derek.
No.
Dixon.
Oh,
Dixon!
They tie the knot, and Archimeros takes his last name, Archimeros Normus.
Dixon Normus!
no!
Dixon Normus!
I hate it so much. This is some bullshit.
This is the best thing ever!
They then buy a house right next to Artaeus and his pet newt to help him cope with his woman
Cat.
leaving him.
Cat.
It was a newt at the time.
Mother, how did our life get so screwed up?
Could you
Sad one. Yep, of course.
Rob walked solemnly to the north. The name Rob Felkhammer was never mentioned again. However, tales emerged of a lone warrior. Many names were used to describe him. However, the most common was the Silent Upholder. He would show up where work needed to be done, do it, and if anyone was around to witness, he would utter the words, "My word is my bond."
Ooh.
And Drog stayed dead.
I mean, that's the good thing, though.
Was the world truly a better place now that the strong heroes in training have disbanded?
No.
I actually don't know.
That's for the viewers.
We may never find out.
Damar!
Damn!
My cat lady newt friend.
It's enormous.
good score.
Dixie Normus! Spencer, your character! I love this!
I didn't
I
know.
love
That's
the arc!
bullshit.
I love
That's
the arc!
bullshit.
That's the
bullshit.
best. No, come on,
not
you've got to embrace that.
That's
That's
not
so good.
It's canon now.
Canon now.
It's been. It's
I'm gonna
on
find
the
Mason's
stream.
cat. I'm gonna
It's not
Because I don't
canon.